Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in the Octagon.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights in my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Come on, man, work that jab.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Big leg kick land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
27 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Liver kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Slips the punch. Midway through round one. Swing and a miss by Diaz.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Left hook to the hips. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Another straight left.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Diaz. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Blocks the shot. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good stick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Great round. Now, next round, I want you to finish him, okay? He's hurt. I know he's hurt. You know he's hurt. Go out there and finish the job, all right?
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Beautiful kick.
Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if need. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Left hand. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Diaz's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful strike.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Diaz. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Man. Great punch.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Huge shot lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
30 seconds to go. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside. What a round. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish. You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Straight punch lands.
There it is.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Ooh. Misses with the left hook.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Well, missed on that one. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That shot blocked by Lee. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice right hand.
Switching stances here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Pretty good right hand. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Try to establish that jab. Just out of range with that right hand.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Diaz's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, nice connection there with the punch. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, straight right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Seconds winding down in round 3.
Oh, man, good stick to the body. Big leg kick
What a
land.
fight so far.
Okay. Great job. Listen. All right, get you back up. All right, hey. It happens.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here. Just shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh! Oh!
Oh, straight right. Unable to connect there. Diaz gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg.
Diaz gets tagged again. Another flush punch to the head.
Keep those hands high.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
We got this, okay? We got it.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Diaz's shot is blocked.
Right under the elbow. Body just lands.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes stop throwing it.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That right thigh really starting to show some bruising. Well, he's got his back now.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 20 seconds left.
Nice
Leg kick checked nicely by Diaz.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Are you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Big body kick.
Right hand upstairs. Right hand on point. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really?
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice strike.
He's out!
He got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.